Hey everyone, so today I'm staying at Promenade Inn and Suites in Seaside, Oregon. Now this used to be a Shilo Inn, and just until about 6 months ago, I believe. But more about them later. You'll see them in a video I'm putting out later. So in the meantime, let's go inside and I'll show you around. When you first walk into the room, I was kind of surprised at how big it was. Let me go ahead and show you. When you first walk in, immediately to the left, you have the bathroom. Just basic sink. Do have a hair dryer. This is really nice. I don't know if you can see it here. Let me turn the light on. At night, that light is super helpful when you cannot see and you're trying to use the bathroom. Pressure is good, sink is fine. No issues with that at all. Going into the bathroom, there is a nice clean toilet. They actually did a job cleaning it. The shower isn't that bad either. I believe this is marble, but yeah, I think it is. I could be wrong, it could be fake, and I just don't know it. Shower pressure was fine. It's not the greatest shower head in the world, but it works. So yeah, the bathroom is okay. The only thing I did notice is the floor. Let me see if I can get down here and show you. The grout is missing. The tiles are cracked. This is how you get leaks from the rooms above you, and this is on the 3rd floor, so it could be a problem if they don't do something about it. So anyway, moving on to the rest of the room. Come over here and you have a nice big area, starting with the kitchen area here, which was really nice, I thought. For a budget hotel. You have a stove, multiple drawers that all have things like silverware stocked in them. What's called stove pans, more pans. You got the stove, even it is kind of tiny. Your burners, the coffee machine, whatever you want to call these things here. I'm not a coffee drinker. Your sink, microwave, dishwasher, and I wouldn't call this a full-size fridge, but it's a fairly big fridge with a freezer and fridge itself. It actually works pretty well. You have this other window right here that it is closed, but it just shows you can open this up. Oops, wrong way. It basically shows across the street to like the shopping area place, but they really need to clean these windows because they are bad. Going over to the main area, this is my first kind of gripe. You have this, full floor to ceiling closet, but these hinges, this is, look at this. Like it's not even on properly. But you got a nice big closet with a fan. If you want to do ironing, it's got the ironing board there and the iron up there. All right, moving over to the other side of the room, you got a nice king-size bed. My dog approves. It was actually pretty good, I thought. I have back issues, and I had no issue with this bed at all. It was actually pretty comfortable. Going over to this side, you got a couple power outlets and a lamp, going back to the other side. Oh, something I forgot to mention. This is like a little, you got the bar stools right here. So you can just kind of, sit here and eat if you want to. Going over to this other side of the room though, I was really impressed with the nice big TV. It is a bit older and it's a 1080p TV, but it works well. It's about a 55 to 60 inch, I'm not sure. You can actually change the inputs easily with the remote. So I have my laptop hooked up, and when I used the internet, it actually worked, which was amazing. It was about 20 down, 20 up. Nothing great, but it's more than good enough for when you're just on the road and want to use Netflix or like Plex, or just use YouTube. Back over here, you have a counter I'm using for my stuff. Another drawer or cabinet up here. Nothing in this one. If I continue over this way, you have a gas stove, which is really nice. I really like the whole the fireplace, gas fireplace, what I meant to say. That was really nice. You got your heater. Next thing is these two chairs here. It's hard to see because of the lighting situation. I don't know why it's not focusing. But these chairs, they can swivel around, and you can just sit here and get a beautiful view of the ocean. Now, the only problem is these windows, as you can see, they're dirty. They need to be cleaned badly. They have not been cleaned, it seems like, a while. I'll go out to the balcony in a second. You got a decent couch. I laid on it yesterday for a bit and watched TV. It worked well. Got a couple lamps, nice thick curtains that do keep the light out, which is nice in the morning. And then back to the other side, you have just another lamp, telephone if you need to contact the front desk, and a drawer that has a Bible in it. So going over to the balcony, you have a door that actually locks, and it swings open or slides open very easy, which is surprising. You get a beautiful view of the ocean. My only problem is it's right over this down here. Like, this area is not, it doesn't look great. Besides that, you got a couple chairs to sit out here if you want to. And they really, you can just see how nasty it's kind of gotten out here. But otherwise, you get a nice, beautiful view. You do kind of have to share this with your neighbors, though. They have the glass here that kind of prevents you from seeing, but it's not going to prevent any sound. So, it is what it is. So, headed back inside here. That is pretty much everything for the room. Downstairs to the lobby of the hotel, there's a Moe's Seafood and Chowder restaurant. The door was locked, so I had to go around to the outside. One of the best things about the restaurant is it did have a great view of the ocean. Since I knew I was going to be at the coast for a week and I was going to get plenty of seafood, I just went ahead and got a burger. It was nothing special. It definitely wasn't bad, but I wouldn't say it was anything great, honestly. Honestly, Moe's wasn't too bad, though. I really liked the convenience of it being connected right to the hotel. I probably would go there again just for the convenience, and the food was okay. I decided to do some late night swimming because I was told by the hotel staff that the pool was closed to kids after 10 p.m., which honestly anyone on a vacation by themselves probably appreciates because you just want the peace and quiet. I did have to go get the hotel staff though, because after 8 p.m. your key card no longer works and they have to open the door for you. So I just got done with the pool. I'm going to show you around it. So when you first walk in, you got your hot tub over here to the left, up a couple of stairs which are kind of starting to look pretty bad. It's not a bad hot tub. I was in it for about 15 minutes, nice and warm. Not too hot, but I don't like it too hot, honestly. Coming back down, you got a few lounge chairs, and you have the pool, which I made the mistake of getting in the hot tub first, so I'm not going to get in the pool. But even if I was, like, I don't know if the video reflects it, but it's kind of murky, and it's got this kind of whole backrooms feel to it, honestly. As you keep walking around, you have the fitness center on this side. Now, if this was during the day, I could show you out here because the ocean is literally right out here. It's a really nice view. I'm not sure if they had a sauna or anything that's locked off here, but something is. Looks like they do have a shower to pre-wash yourself. I did in my hotel room beforehand. Yep, this is a shower. And then they have restrooms here. Water fountain. Okay, and let's go into the fitness center. First walking in, a couple basketballs. I'm not sure. Oh no, these are weight balls. Wow, I'm dumb. You got a mat, a couple treadmills, a stair stepper, and some free weights. And then of course towels and water. So I'll be trying out the fitness room tomorrow. The pool wasn't bad. There's a couple of spots I'll show you again. They are currently in the transition of changing ownership, so you can see like the old place was kind of, it's falling apart. You can really tell. There's probably a reason that they went out of business or, you know, sold the place or whatever. I mean, look at the ceilings. They're looking pretty nasty. Especially above the hot tub area. It's pretty nasty over here. That is pretty much everything though in the pool and fitness center area. Not horrible, but could definitely use some work. So I'm just checking out at the Promenade Inn and Suites here in Seaside, and I was going to say a lot of good things about this place. Like, yeah, it is a bit beat up, but it is under new management, and they are working to correct things. The staff was incredibly friendly. Like, I've been in a lot of motels. I've never met any staff that was this nice to me. The pool area was pretty good. Like I said, it needs some work, but it was all right. Everything worked properly that they advertised, which is something that really irks me when I'm at a hotel if they advertise something and it's not there. TV was nice and big. They allowed me to use different inputs so I could plug in my laptop. Internet was good. That was great. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was more than suitable to use stuff like YouTube or Plex or whatever, you know. The view was okay. I was a little annoyed with the underneath, like you had the restaurant right beneath me, so you could kind of see the ugly roof, but you could see, you still had a very good view of the ocean. So it wasn't bad. What irked me though was I paid $111 a night plus $27 in taxes. So it came to like $251 for 2 nights. But then I found out at the end when I was checking out, they had got me for another like $53, $54. So that was $25 a night for a pet, and then like more money for taxes. So I ended up spending $307 for 2 nights here. And like, I mean, I understand it's an oceanfront property, but it is, and I understand it's under new management, but it is still pretty beat up. Like this place, like it doesn't deserve that amount of money, especially in the middle of winter when prices are low. Like if they haven't remodeled this place yet, it should be down quite a bit from that price. It should be under $100 a night, I think, in my opinion, especially during a weekday. This was not a weekend. So that's my thoughts on this place. Maybe I'll check them out again in the future after the remodel. But for now, this is I mean, if you have the money, it's not bad. But there are other hotels that are right next door that are in much better condition. I don't know their prices, but this place for now, I'm probably gonna pass. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.